Stephen, thank you. It's the day that rewards a full year of bragging rights. We take that seriously here in the upstate, and put downs to fans at Clemson or USC. 7 News' sports director Pete Yannity looks ahead at Saturday's football showdown between the Gamecocks and the Tigers.
As we close in on Saturday night's rivalry showdown, of course, turnovers have been the bane of Clemson's existence this year. In their 4 losses, they can point to critical giveaways. So while they've tried to get better at that and have in recent games, they can simply look back to last year's rivalry showdown, when a critical late turnover was a big part of South Carolina coming back and winning that ball game. And Dabo Swinney talked about such a crucial stat heading into this weekend.
Some years you're just so much better than the opponent that you're playing. Maybe you lose the margin and you win the game, but you know, we don't have that type of margin for error. And every game we've lost, we have lost the turnover margin. And this game in particular, that's really what it's come down to. We lost 5 in a row, and in that 5-year stretch that we lost 5 of these in a row, we turned it over 15 times to their 3. That's how you get beat. You want to know how to lose 5 in a row? Well, there you go.
One of those key turnovers came back in 2013. That's the last time USC lost in Columbia. Tigers will go for a 5th straight win on the Gamecocks' home field on Saturday night. Now on the other side, Shane Beamer got a taste of getting a victory in the rivalry showdown with last year's win. Getting victory as a head coach, that is. Certainly enjoyed that, but he is constantly reminded of the intensity of the fans, like a recent trip to his son's elementary school for an assembly a few weeks back.
One of the kindergartners was 2 rows in front of me in the walkway, and he saw me. He's like, "Hey, coach." And I was like, "Hey, buddy." Thought he was a fan or something like that. And I hear him behind me again. He's like, "Hey, coach." I'm like, "Man, this guy's a big Gamecock." And I turn around. I'm like, "Hey, buddy." He goes, "You've won 4 games, is what he said to me. So I'm not sure if he was a Tiger or a disgruntled Gamecock, but I was reminded how important college football is to so many.
And he added he wanted to meet his dad so that he could ask him where the kid's getting that stuff from. So with facing a quarterback like Spencer Rattler, Clemson's defense will be on high alert. As for Rattler and South Carolina, could be their final game or one of their final games together. He was not committal on whether or not he would return for a final season next year. But of course, he and Xavier Legette have been a dynamite combo for South Carolina going into this weekend. We invite you to join us coming up on 7 News at 11. We've got an expanded preview of the Gamecocks and the Tigers, our Clemson at Carolina countdown. Hope you join us for that.
Pete, thank you. Former President Donald Trump will be in Columbia for the Palmetto Bowl. His campaign and the governor's office confirmed that yesterday. A spokesperson for Governor McMaster says that the governor and lieutenant governor look forward to joining President Trump to show him firsthand the passion and tradition that makes this rivalry the greatest in college football.